I'm also going to give you guys the opportunity to vote on what I should do with my living room. There is a large amount of space that I need some help. I've been putting together Pinterest boards and things like that, but I'm still stuck on what I should do, and I really need your help from people who are artsy but also know about the college lifestyle. So let's get into the video, and I'm going to start with first the amenities. When you move into an apartment at the University of Michigan, you want to make sure you have one of two things: either a laundry room that's in your apartment or a laundry room that's located inside of the full apartment complex. Now, we were supposed to have a washer and dryer set that was in this apartment. However, due to some leasing concerns, they actually told us to utilize the apartment complex laundry room. While I would love to show you that, it is terrifying, okay? It is scary. You know what was creepier though than my laundry room basement? It was not knowing whether or not I'm going to budget right to make sure I can pay first month's rent, and having to manage my own finances and pay my own water, light, gas, and electric for the first time. And if you are in that boat where you're planning on moving into an apartment, or you're afraid about UMich's policies and how dorms, there's not enough housing and things like that, do not worry, because Fizz is literally your best friend. I mean, not only is this app free, but if you upgrade to Fizz Premium, you get access to these little bite-sized courses. Literally, it takes like 5 minutes to click through these max. And that's if you're really writing notes and taking details. Some of these are only like 1 minute long. And it was just super helpful for me to figure out what I want to do, how I'm going to pay rent, and how am I going to manage my money and start making smarter choices. So we're not going to go into our basement, but it is a laundry room. And then we also have a pool out back. I love our backyard and pool area. It is gorgeous. It's the perfect place to relax, grab a bite to eat. We even have grills that you can use so that you can have a barbecue when it's nice outside. Currently it's 43 degrees though, so I'm not having a barbecue, and it's still September. So I don't know how used the barbecues are, but you do have the opportunity to have a barbecue. And then the pool is available all 24 hours if you want to go in. It's available to everyone who lives in this apartment complex, so it's a great time. I've actually been in there twice now. It's beautiful. It gets cleaned every single day, and it's one of my favorite amenities in this apartment complex. But now, aside from amenities and things like that and the boring adulting stuff, let's get into my tour. So the first thing we have is my bedroom. I love my bedroom, and as you can see, I'm going for kind of an overgrown look. Now, these leaves are killing me because they keep falling down, but when I figure that out, nothing but peace and love, you know? They're just not being very demure. So I'm going to keep going and sticking them up and resticking them, but I love the overgrown look. These leaves I got on Amazon for like, I think you get like 8 foot of these, or no, I don't even know. You get a lot of feet. Yes, a lot of feet of these leaves for like $10 on Amazon. So it's a really great way to add some green to your room, especially if you can't paint your walls like I do. And then, as I've talked about in my move-in vlog, I got all of my furniture from Amazon for less than $1,000. So if you want to know where I got that from, go to that video, and then I'll talk and I'll tell you the details on where to shop. So make sure you check that out if you're wondering where I got all of this stuff from. My favorite part of this room though is the 2 plants that I got that are kind of dying. I bought them off Amazon as well. If you didn't know, you can buy plants off of Amazon. They're a little bit dead, but don't worry, I'm gonna resuscitate them. I've never not killed a plant, but this time it's going to be different. So I love my plants, and I love this mirror. You guys did not see that in my move-in tour, but I did get this mirror for $40 on Amazon, and it's just so crispy, it's clear, it's gorgeous. Like, I can't imagine like not starting my day now with it. So these are some of my favorite touches and additions. I will say, you want to make your house feel like a home. So if it's a mirror, if it's a plant, if it's stuffed animals on your bed, whatever it is, have it. Make sure you have it, add it to your cart, because after a while when you're coming home, you just want your space to be a happy space. And then I didn't really show you that much in my last video about my move-in, but my actual closet. I love my closet. I didn't think I have that many clothes, but also I don't have any real dressers in there. But my closet is where I get ready every single day. I'm also currently trying a 75 hard, so it's where I go in and I weigh myself to see if I am gaining the muscles that I'm supposed to be gaining. I don't know. I'll tell you how that goes though in another video. But I do love my closet. I have a nice mirror in there as well. That's actually been my mirror since I was about 13. I've had that same mirror from Target. It's $7. So if you don't want to spend $45 on a mirror, once a year around move-in time, Target has a sale for $7. go grab you one. You need it, like it's gonna save your life. It's actually like the best thing I've ever had. So I still keep the mirror, because why would I throw away a mirror just because I got a new one? That one's perfectly fine. And then now I'm gonna take you to my bathroom. I love my bathroom. It's a lot of stuff on my counter, but that's because I have a lot of hair. And I don't know, you guys haven't seen my natural hair out, but when my natural hair is out, there's a lot of it. And so it takes a lot of products and a lot of hair care and routine and things like that when I have to do my hair. So my counter reflects that. I will say our shower is a little bit interesting. I'm thinking of replacing the shower head, but I did get these cute little shampoo and like conditioner holder things. You can get a full set of that. Again, I don't pay more than like $30 for something, so I want to say it's around $20. And it was just great to have everything. And again, you can put it in your dorm. You don't have to have an apartment for it, but it was gorgeous. Then we're going to our kitchen. I love my kitchen. I use it all the time. It is kind of tiny, but it is a college apartment. So was I expecting a huge like open plan with these beautiful ceiling to floor cabinets? No, I was not. So for what it was and for what it is, it's great. I do love that this apartment came with a dishwasher and a garbage disposal. I've never had either, and I still haven't used them, but I like the fact that it came with it. It makes me feel like, you know, I'm real adultish. But that's our kitchen. Currently, we have all of our plate sets are from Target. And so just go to Target, they're 50 cents. You don't need to have expensive plateware unless you're like catering for your friends all the time. Then maybe you want expensive plateware. Me personally, my 50-cent plate is going to work every time. I put it in the microwave, put it in the freezer, put it in the fridge. Did it break? No, it didn't break. So that's what I would do if I was you. And then now we're moving on to the talk of the town, which is my living room. My living room is a big open space, and currently I'm not too sure what we're going to do with it. We have not decided to put anything in it because we're just not really needing a living room space. To be very honest, I go to school at 8 a.m. and I come home at around 8 p.m. every single day. So I literally just come home, make breakfast, leave, come back home, sleep. There really isn't a need for a living room. But in the future, if we do live here a long time, I would love to have a living room someday. So that's where you guys come in. What would you think is best? So I'm putting some pictures on the screen now, and I want you guys to tell me kind of, what do you love? Do you love the bespoke, like plant vibe, the minimalist clean vibe, LED kind of gamer-ish life? I don't know what the vibe is going to be, and I can't tell you when it's going to get done, but I do like the fact that it's open right now because I like to do yoga and push-ups because I'm trying to do more than 5 in a row. So it's a great place to have space to do a push-up. And then our balcony, which is great. We actually have a big tree that's in front of our balcony, which I thought I was going to hate, but I actually love because you can actually see into them. I'm looking at the tree while I'm talking to you guys. Sorry. You can actually see into the tree and see the plants and the nature and things like that. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I love the fact that when it's nice outside, you see birds, but I don't like the fact that you see really big bees. Michigan has huge bees, like really big bees. But hopefully you guys loved my apartment tour and the things I have in it. I totally say that if you're nervous about moving into your own apartment, so if you're a sophomore or senior or junior, or maybe you're even a freshman and you want to skip the dorms because at Mich you don't have to stay in a dorm, and you're a little bit nervous about what it's going to look like, I promise it's going to slowly grow over time. It's not going to be like a one hit, you move in, you have all your furniture, you're never going to touch it again. Or maybe it is. I know my friends who live actually just that way in the apartment next to me, they bought everything at once and that was perfect for them. For me, I feel like I'm a builder. I'm someone who's slowly gonna be like, oh, let's move this. I might move this desk. If you remember in my move-in vlog, actually this desk was over there. Things like that are really important to me to building a space that I love. So don't worry about having to have the best possible space when you move in. You're going to build it out. Everything's gonna be fine. You don't have to have all of your furniture. Actually, I have a couple friends who still don't have bed frames yet. They just have a mattress. Things like that are just what college life is for. But hopefully you like this video, and if you want to vote, please leave the letter down below, and that would help me so much in figuring out what exactly is going to happen because I'm still lost for words. But again, hopefully you like this video and these tips were helpful. If you have any other questions about the University of Michigan, leave them down below. We will respond to you, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time where I show you all 1,700 clubs on the University of Michigan campus. But that's it for me. I'll see you guys later. Bye everyone.